apologize for not having enough time. And in your mind, you're probably thinking I'm on mine. Well, my mistake, cause I've been up in the streets all day. I ain't making plays cause I'm trying to eat lobster and steak. You said you want a kind of man that keep you cozy. But girl, you buggy cause you frontin' like you know me. You know I'm out here chasing paper, just be only. I'm sorry, baby, that I gotta leave you lonely. But I'll be gone for a minute, I'll be back, oh baby. A bunch of money in the streets, and yeah, it drive me crazy. I must admit, I'm addicted to the cash flow. I thought you knew you were messing with an asshole. I'll be gone for a minute, I'll be back, oh baby. A bunch of money in the streets, and yeah, it drive me crazy. I must admit, I'm addicted to the cash flow. I thought you knew you were messing with an asshole.
I've been gone for a minute, I'm a hustle, baby. I'm out here in the streets and it drive me crazy. I'm grinding day and night and it's all for you. I'm out here making big plays, I'm making power moves. I'm trying to stack that paper, I'm gonna stack it high. I'm trying to get the millions, I'm trying to stack it right. And I don't care what these haters say, I'm about that life. And I'm out here in the street cause I'm gangsta-fied. I'm trying to buy you the world, you know I'll buy you anything. My baby girl, I love you, that's right. You are my world and I don't care what they say, that's life. And I keep the cash low and I'm an asshole, yeah, that's right. And I can't help that I make you cry. But don't wait up, I'll be back later, baby, that's right.
I'll be gone for a minute, I'll be back, oh baby. A bunch of money in the streets, and yeah, it drive me crazy. I must admit, I'm addicted to the cash flow. I thought you knew you were messing with an asshole. I'll be gone for a minute, I'll be back, oh baby. A bunch of money in the streets, and yeah, it drive me crazy. I must admit, I'm addicted to the cash flow. I thought you knew you were messing with an asshole.
Cause you fucking with an asshole. Cause you fucking with an asshole. 16 and I wish I'm free. 15 rapping shots for blade. 14 with a cool car and a thick bitch spending money on me. Fucking me, I spread your ass on the pavement like butter. What a shitty cover, dump his ass and slip off on the covers. If you love it, let it go. That's what's from my fucking eggs. Why is life so complex? I feel like I'm fucking next. I fuck to your neck, bitch. Throw it back cause she a vet. She pop her, she need to stop. Been in time against the clock. Cause I'm wasting and wasting. Feel like my life nearly over. And when I cry on the shoulder, I need some men, I grow older. What the fuck?
Go follow me on SoundCloud to keep up with all this fire ass music, and on Twitter, #, row, #, ongo, #. Let's talk about this. Back in the day, you know, before social media, you actually had to go up to girls or dudes, whatever your preference is, and talk to them to get a date, to go out, to smash, to do whatever. The thing in Florida used to be to go to the Orange Park Mall and ride around with your music bumping and shit to get attention and all that. That was what you used to do before social media. You couldn't just DM some chick and be like, hey, yo, what's happening? I want to smash. Well, my first encounter with a prostitute was riding down this road called 103rd on the west side of Jacksonville. It's kind of hood. We see this, it's me and two of my homeboys. One of them's like my brother. We grew up together. And he's always trying to holler at some females, always. So he pulls over to this chick. It's actually two chicks. One of them kind of looks like a dude, and the other one, she not bad looking. So we pull over, and he gets to talking to her. Hey, yo, what's up, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, hey, yo, what's happening, Well, we talking for about a minute or something, and the bulldagger bitch walks up to the window and talking about, hey, we out here working. If you ain't spending no money, y'all need to move the fuck on. I was like, what the fuck? It didn't dawn on me until after we had pulled off. I was like, damn, this bitch is pimping this hoe out right on 103rd. Yeah. Some crazy shit. And now it's full of prostitutes. All up and down 103rd. All up and down Emerson Boulevard. By the Walmart on, I guess it would be considered like a south side kind of. And over there by Lane Avenue on the west side, but where I used to stay. They be hanging out right off the highway. There's an old store, it's still open. It used to be an old Hess station. Now it's a Speedway. And that store is just basically an open air prostitution market. Bitches be standing up there at the store waiting for Johns to pull up, getting in the car, riding around the corner, coming back in 5-10 minutes, getting dropped off at the same spot. Needless to say, some of the chicks that I grew up with, I've seen tricking at that store. It seems like with y'all women, it really seems like y'all got about a good 5 years once y'all start doing dope before y'all are just full-blown junkies and out there and turned out. About a good 5 or 6 years, and then your looks start going down. Your body don't be looking the same. Things starting to get wore out because you just having meaningless sex with random dudes for money to get high. You're better than that. A lot of y'all got kids out here that worry about y'all. I know when my baby mama was going through her thing, I seen it, firsthand. Went from, casually getting high to becoming a regular daily thing. And then it went from jumping from dope boy to dope boy. And when that got old, it went to jumping from strip club to strip club. And then when that got old, it's Craigslist and Backpage before they shut it down, and tricking on the internet. Cause my homeboy's sister, the one that was with me with my first experience with a prostitute, his sister ended up being a pimp. She ended up getting her a couple chicks in the stable and pimping them out. And I can't even lie, I've taken them on a couple tricks before. You sit out in the car for anywhere from 15 minutes to an hour. And she was breaking me off decent, sitting out there for at the most an hour, getting $100 to $200 just to take these girls on these tricks. That was before I knew better. know better, you do better. I wouldn't be doing none of that shit nowadays. But I just was thinking about that crazy ass story, and I figured I'd just share it with y'all.